Welcome to the Cooking Chronicles with Ingrid, and today's video is twofold. First, I am hosting a Thanksgiving tag, so make sure after you watch this video that you go down to the playlist and check out the rest of the channels that are participating because I've tagged them. And while I'm sharing about my Thanksgiving tags and my responses, you can check out my Costco haul as well as how I prep my veggies for the week. So stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. So as you're watching all of the items that I purchased for the week, I am going to go ahead and jump into this Thanksgiving tag. This is just a set of questions or prompts. There's about 10 of them, all about Thanksgiving, so you get to learn a little bit more about me. So let's get started. The first prompt or question is, what is my favorite Thanksgiving movie? I don't think I have a specific Thanksgiving themed movie, but one of them is, which I love. The first one is A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. That is definitely a movie that I love to watch, especially when my kids were younger. And now that I have my grandbaby, a new tradition to start with her. All right, moving on. Cranberry sauce, homemade or canned? Honestly, I don't mind both, because they both serve their own purpose. I love the can for easy jam or other easy recipes that I can use. And of course, homemade is also the go-to, right? Especially if you're making pies, muffins, or even just serving it up as a side dish. But I really don't have a preference. Number 3 is a favorite side dish. Oh my goodness. My favorite side dish, I will have to say, would be the stuffing. Because every year it's like, it always takes, it becomes a dish of its own. I never, even though we have a recipe, it just always, takes a different flavor. We add a new ingredient, so it's always a surprise. So I really enjoy the stuffing the most. Number 4, Bleack Friday, yay or nay, and why? Nay, I do not like Bleack Friday. I tried it once and it was a nightmare because I don't like to go shopping where there's like crowds and then people are all fighting for the same thing. And I just feel like it's so materialistic that time. It takes away from the essence of giving grace and being having a thankful heart. It just seems like it's a gluttonous thing to do, if that makes any sense. And so I prefer not to do it. I also don't find that there are a lot of deals anyway. It always seems to be like just big TVs and electronics, and sometimes that's not what I need to shop for. So I really don't find it to be beneficial for me. But I would love to hear your thoughts, so make sure you join this tag. Number 5 is excuse me, what would you name a pet turkey? That's funny. I don't think that I would ever own a pet turkey, but if I did, I would call it Kimmy Gibbler. That is a character from Full House, and I don't know, that name sounds like it's perfect for a turkey. I don't know. I don't know what other name I would give it. Number 6, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dessert? Okay. Of course, the favorite Thanksgiving dessert for me would have to be apple pie. I love, love, love apple pie, especially like when you it comes out of the oven and you serve it up with some ice cream. That for me is just the taste of the apples. I just love it. So I would have to go with that one. Number 7 is share your Thanksgiving traditions. Well, one of the traditions that we have is setting up the tree right after dinner, because then after dinner and while we're serving dessert and while we're decorating, we're just ushering in, that is the segue from Thanksgiving into the Christmas season. Let's see. Number 8 is, what would you rather watch football, the Macy's Day Parade, or take a nap? Honestly, I love football. We're big sports fans in my house. So football is always a must watch that day. So I would have to go with football, but I will also have to say that is a tie between football and taking a nap because, of course, you spend almost the whole week preparing for Thanksgiving, prepping the house, and in a matter of a couple hours, everything is done and over with, and then you have to clean everything up. So a nice little nap would also work just to kind of restore my energy. But then again, those games are also fire. So I'm torn between those two. Number 9, favorite Thanksgiving leftover go-to meal or snack. Of course, I am going to put this in the iCard. It would have to be the Moist Maker sandwich. I have to have some of that delicious stuffing. I have to have some of the turkey. I have to have some of that delicious cranberry sauce, whether it's homemade or from the can, and gravy so that I can make that sandwich. That is always our go-to meal for the day, or if you want to consider a sandwich a snack, whatever it is, but you have to have that leftover sandwich. And I will make sure to place the iCard so you can check out that video. And then finally, number 10 is, what is your favorite Thanksgiving childhood memory? I would have to say is just, and I don't want this to turn into like a mush fest or anything like that, but so many family and friends have gone and moved on to be with the Lord. And so, the family is decreasing more and more each year. And so my favorite memories would be where all of the family was present and there, and all of the laughter. My grandmother was like the glue that held the family together, and she brought everyone together. Everyone went to grandma's house, and just, missing some of the aunts and uncles that are no longer with us, cousins, friends. And it's just having those memories of family time and just laughter. Not that I don't have the laughter now, but when you miss those folks, believe me, the holidays hit a little bit different each year. But then again, I am also grateful for the family that I still have, and that where we can continue to make those memories. And then this time, the laughter is just having them in our hearts and sharing those memories. But just remembering grandma in the kitchen, learning how to cook from her, learning how to be a hostess from her. And yeah, I would say those are my my favorite childhood memories. So there you have it. This was really fun. I hope that you enjoyed hearing all about my Thanksgiving things. And I would love for you to go ahead and join in. So instead of tagging other channels, because I've invited other channels already, I'm going to tag you, the viewer, and I would love for you to join in. I have left a copy of all of the questions down in the description box. So go ahead and share a video. I would love to hear, what is your favorite memory and what you prefer for Thanksgiving. What do you like to do, Bleack Friday or not? So upload your video and tag me on it at the Cooking Chronicles with Ingrid so that I can check out your video and I can add it to the playlist so that my friends can watch as well. And talking about playlists, make sure you go ahead and click that link so you can check to see who else joined in and to see who they're tagging, and you can hear their responses. And so thanks so much for hanging out with me and watching this awesome haul from Costco. I am loving going to Costco. They have a lot of items that are worth buying in bulk, such as these mushrooms and other vegetables that you have saw me prep, as well as other products. I normally go to Costco like every other week, and so this is definitely my go-to store. And of course, for me, it's cheaper purchasing these items at Costco. Many may say, well, a lot of fruit and vegetables, if you have a small family, may go to waste or may spoil quickly. But this is why it's important that as you buy them in bulk, that you prep them, and you prep them for the intent of how you're going to use them. So this is why you saw me cut the carrots 3 or 4 different types of ways. You saw me cut the celery and the mushrooms and all these things. So it is important that you learn how to, maximize. Also, a vacuum sealer will come in handy for you to kind of like have more shelf life or refrigerator life for your produce. I will also put in a video of my food sealer and how I use it. So in case you're interested, you can pick it up at Amazon. And basically that's it. This is all that I have for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. And don't forget, join the tag. I would love to hear what you have to say, okay? And don't forget to watch the playlist. Until next time, bye.